Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? It is prey time. We just arrived at what may or may not be the actual Sputnik. Oh, no. How do I cancel? How do I not? Oh, there we go. Say, how do I not fire mind grenades? I keep holding down right mouse button thinking it's like zoom in the gun like it is on a lot of games, and except in this one it's use your mind powers, which... So the guts that I need to get to is on the other side of there. I think I'm gonna... Whoa! Burning mimics, okay. That's not what I needed in my life. We get them? Nope, we did not get them. Inventory, please. First aid kits, please. Food, please. That's all I got. I got 6 neuromods? Okay. Situation resolved. So now I'm done freaking out. I've got 6 neuromods. There's gotta be something good I can get with 6 of them, right? What else could I be? Backlash. Genesis, yeah. I think I wanted the next level of hacking, didn't I? I'll spend 4 neuromods on that. Increases your psi pool. Psi hypos. Chipsets. Grey non-standard tech weapons. Could be useful. I think repair might be my next thing to go to, though. Armory. Now we're talking. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to requisition everything. So, question is, keeping in or keeping out? What's the button for my scope? How do I... C, okay. Oh, Homo sapiens? There's a person in here? Hey, we finally got to scan a person. This is one of the test subjects. I think that might be the guy who was eating people.
Hey! Hey, over here! What, you need guns? Ammo? I saw one of them science types going to that armory. Saw him punching the code. You get me out of here, I'll let you have it. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Hmm. 17, Siberia. Human trafficking, huh? He's got an awful lot of stuff I don't want to help him with, and also fraudulent impersonation makes me think that he might be lying about the stuff that he's got.
What are you reading?
But also, I don't know if...
Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right, now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here. I never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. Now, the real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag. That's how I ended up here, see?
To be honest, I was thinking that...
Fell backwards in it, huh?
What? To be honest, I was kind of thinking that the stuff in there probably was lies, considering all the shady stuff going on here, but... honestly, the more he talks, the less I trust him.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
Uh-huh. I understand.
Things just bouncing around on their own? Is there one of those, poltergeists in there? I don't know if my scanner would pick it up if it was invisible. It detects mimics, it doesn't really... I don't have a chip in it to say that it detects poltergeists, and I don't trust that it does it on its own. Wow, detecting a mimic through the walls. Seal hull breach. Is that where the materials from the conversation we just had are? Objectives. Optional. Regain access to that area. Okay. Do I have the materials to do that? It says $1 million cork gun. I don't have one of those.
I know my life ain't worth 2 dead crickets, but nobody deserves this.
Oh, yeah, there's a poltergeist in there. Listen, I agree with you, buddy, but honestly, probably safer in there for now. Where's the door into the armory, then?
Come on now, goddammit, let me out.
Oh, there. It's next to the other door. Okay. Suppose I can't hack it on my own. Not at my current skill level. He's coherent enough that I don't think he's been infected. The ones that got infected were more than a little loopy, but... how does this... Oh, I wonder if this is the door that you can't open because of the hull breach, and maybe what it's pointing me at is the thing to seal it. I'm gonna go have a look. Actually, I don't suppose... I'll break this glass. When I'm crouching, I'm too low for the button. When I'm stood up, I'm too high for the button. Okay, okay, here we go. Hey! Actually needed to be too low. The range on this toy crossbow is not amazing. Okay, not bringing up anything particularly dangerous. Let's have a look around. Yellow mud. Glue gun. I've got like 4 glue guns in my inventory right now. What I really need is a recycler, I guess. Oh, a shotgun! Now we're talking.
Attitude adjustment required.
Boop, 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 boop. Space? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's the only way in and out in there. Which will help keep that guy alive.
Till I got locked up. Behold, the wicked man conceives evil, is pregnant with mischief, and gives birth to lies. Does that sound like anybody you know?
Verbose. IFF.
Canisters, shotgun shells, EMP charge, and my inventory is getting a bit clogged. I'm tempted to head back to base camp, especially since I've got the Neuromod construction thing now. Yeah, that's looking pretty full. I mean, in theory, I've cleared out the way. Probably have it, but just sprint along, I don't know. Can I upgrade that even? Do I have the know-how? Yeah, so you can upgrade the first level on things, right? Oh, an S4 tactical pump shotgun. Recoil, capacity, or reload speed. I'll spend a point on the reload speed. Not on the reload, on the firepower, I mean. And because doing more damage functionally saves you bullets. More capacity? Sure. Well, it clears up a little bit of space. Yeah, in theory the way back is cleared, so I might just... Oh, not this way. I just sprint back to base. Recycle my stuff, stash.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Okay. What? Where are you going? Yeah, I'll go use the recycler, print out some neuromods, and then stash all of my construction material. How far back am I?
My name's Aaron.
Back here, huh? Could be worse. No, actually, I don't want to deploy you. No, stop. Go. I don't want to hack it. It was an accident. What does hacking it even accomplish? It's already friendly.
Eradicator auto-turret version 0.7.6. Ready to scan.
Upgrade. Does this thing... Okay. I wasn't sure it would appear on my wheel if I needed to make more space.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Okay, so was it just on the other side of here that I got fried? Like the moment I opened the door? Is there always an electrical hazard here? I don't remember it. kind of walk around it. Yeah, here we go. Seal hull breach. Oh yeah. In my overflowing greed regarding the armory, I forgot about that. So I'm guessing that's where I can find the materials to seal it. Hey, Badger. It's going good, thank you. I just looted an armory and now I'm off to recycle all of the irreplaceable weapons that I found. Too much loot to carry. How are you doing? I'm used to this area being full of fresh enemies every time I come in here. It's a little unnerving not to be attacked. Let's go see if the medical operator is still running.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Ah, there you are.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like that. Try to relax.
Cool.
All done.
I could really use a
At the front desk.
repair operator while I'm at it. My suit has... Well, to be honest, at this point, I'm not wearing a suit. Structural integrity is 0. It is essentially non-existent. So yeah, it would be nice to find a an engineering drone that could patch that up. Recyclers would be no stopping you. Have no possessions. I mean, as long as you've got the prefab plan, you can just make them again when you want them, right? It'd be interesting to kind of live in that society where everything is recycled perfectly, so like, you don't need to store most of your stuff, you just dump it all in the recycler, and if you want it again, you just get it back out. I mean, you still have to store the raw materials, but they're just like cubes. You probably put them inside your walls. Hey, January. You got anything new for me?
I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
Right, how do I... Here we go. Psi... Oh yeah, now I can actually use Psi. Maybe I should take the Psi hypos with me. But for now, I will take the materials. see. So we definitely want to get all the junk in there, but what else can we chuck in? Because I've got multiple shotguns. I don't need 2 shotguns. An extra wrench, an extra pistol, several extra pistols. I've got 4 glue guns at this point. Who needs those? Oh, I've got ammo for the Q-beam finally. Not a lot of it, mind, but... Okay, I guess that's everything that I want to recycle. I mean, I've got the, you know what, I've got the manufacturing thing for the neuromods now, which are, you know, basically level ups. If I had access to that in real life, throw away my possessions to get a level up, yeah, then I'd have no possessions. Computer, make me as many neuromods as possible. Prey? Just minimized by itself for some reason. Possessions can be replaced. Experience points are forever. Wait, what?
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
Are you serious? I'm locked out of making neuromods because of the DRM? Dang it, this only hurts legitimate users. The pirates will just get the version without DRM. Outraged by this. Well, how many did I get? 10 neuromods. Do I want more hacking? Get into more places? Fixing electrical junctions would be nice because I get electrocuted a lot. Broken grav shafts. Fortified turrets. I can get hacking 3 and repair 2, so I think that's what I'm gonna go with. More doors I can open, and I can turn off, like, electrical traps. That should help me get to new places. See a question mark loading in there? Anyway, how are you doing, Badger? What's up with you? Let me organize my inventory and see what I want to bring with me. I think I'm out of first aid kits, so you know what? I'm probably gonna build as many of those as DRM will let me. And I don't think I've got as many bullets as I'd like either. Got 40 shotgun shells though, which is quite a few shotgun shells. But like pistol bullets, you go through those fairly quick. wonder, did it have a number of limited licenses on it, or is that... Okay. Yeah, health kits, please. Health kits are most important. Gee, can I make suit repair kits here? I cannot. I'm out of biological materials for this. Alright, let's churn out some bullets then. Go through these alarmingly fast. How many shotgun shells do you get per pack? 12. That's only slightly less than the bullets. It just uses one more of the chemical materials? I think that symbol is for. Synthetic is what it's for. Okay. Well, it looks like we're fully loaded up in any case. Let's go put away what we're not taking with us. The Q-beam. Well, if I'm not taking the Q-beam with me, I don't think I'm going to take the stun gun with me, to be honest. Let's stash it away for now. Maybe I'll change my mind later. I like sort this stuff. I feel like I'm never going to use any of these grenades, but I feel like I should use the grenades. So I guess maybe I'll hold on to them. Jeez, glue canisters stack really well. $90 rounds of 9mm bullets to a square. 1,019 canisters of glue. Hopefully I'm not going to need the anti-rad pills, but you know what? I think I'd rather have them with me just in case. Multiple objectives. Scope. The heck? There was a phantom there for a second, then it disintegrated? There you are. Either there you are or... Oh! Maybe like a jetpack as well. That would have been... how far back am I? Have I got to do... all... okay. Why didn't I save when I was done manufacturing things? Got the floor underneath me. I've got a jetpack, but I didn't think fast enough, and I guess it doesn't automatically kick in when you're falling at lethal levels, which would be a nice feature. I have... oh no, this is before I did the... No. That's... no, we need to be back. Let's get back to where we were. So we're gonna load up that save. And make the same number of neuromods. Should be... nope, that's apparently not right. This one?
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
Neuromod division. Is that in Psychotronics or... these fabricators are cool, but they're really missing a make 10 sets of these function. Nice. The more I think about it, the more I think that shotgun shells are more practical for the way that I fight. Sneak up close and take them out before they can hit back. Okay, is that everything sorted? Oh yeah, and I need to spend those neuromods again. Right, and time around I'm gonna save before pressing on, I guess. Rather than instantly die and cry to myself a whole lot. Can I, like... where's my journal? Objectives. Can I toggle which ones are... Yeah, I can. Okay. Can I have a look around? Which objectives are where? Hardware labs. Yeah, let's go have a look. So I think we need to get the hull sealant from here. And I think we can reset the neuromod manufacture from here. Whether we can actually reach those things is another question, but they're in this area. Ah! Okay, that's not a warm welcome. Does that one have super speed? I think it was like all of my health kits that I just made. We get him, or... No, we did not. He's over there. So much for my usual stealthy approach. I step through the door and they open up with psychic grenade launchers. Where's my shotgun wave? I don't think the range on this is amazing. Okay, well that's one down. Oh my gosh, another one? No. Corroded coil. Oh, I thought that was like a kebab or a popsicle or something. You know, that something I could heal with. Really got my hopes up there. No, I think that was just the same first one. Oh no, there was at least 3 of them. Okay, I wasn't ready for that, I'm gonna admit. Oh. Let's say, let's go lie down for a while now kind of fight. Can I take a long rest, Jam? I just made 5 medikits and I've used all of them. Ugh. Okay, well. Now that I'm not stepping through a door and three of them are just stood in front of me, I'll try and practice some stealth as we move on from here. Multiple objectives. I'm just gonna seal hull breach. Oh. What's the other one that's over here then? Is it the crew quarters that are this way? Let's see. Oh, Neuromod Division. I think that's in Psychotronics. Okay. Psychotronics. Must be. Yeah, it is this one. Okay. Oh, okay. We got a malfunctioning operator who insta-killed me. You know, now I've got no armor up. And that is typically what I'd expect to happen if somebody used a welder on me at close range. But still, that's upsetting. I need to put some neuromods into stealth. Take some putting down, buddy. Should have scanned him because he was a corrupted operator. Could have maybe learned something about the corruption type. Corruption type mimics. It sounds like there might be another one. No, I don't want to go that way. There's lightning there. That guy... X to log? What does that mean?
More specimens required.
Etheric Phantom. Okay, let's have a look. Powerful phantoms, unclear what makes a weaver create them. More durable, more dangerous. Toxic cloud, temporary duplicates. Enclosure used to house an etheric phantom through its atmosphere cycle. Phantom shift. Ether resistance. Oh yeah, I got a human scan. Surprise! Oof. Yeah, they weren't kidding about those chemicals. What did he have? Banana pudding! It's all worthwhile. Ooh, you there we go. My suit's repaired. That will probably make a big difference, considering the amount of beatings that I get. Oh, okay. Those two objectives that I followed out here. Actually involve going out into a vacuum. Huh? I'm confused. Neuromod division. Wait, is the Neuromod division where I came from? Like, at the very start of the game? I mean, I can seal the hull breach from here, but why did it send me here for... Escape pod key. I must have hacked up with my... Oh, I guess it's the crew quarters that are in space, okay. Maybe. V1 map, crew quarters, Arboretum. Oh, well, The Arboretum's door is locked, so I can't get there from the labs anyway. But yeah, maybe I can do this one that's on the exterior. Oh, that must be the other ones. Neuromod, Psychotronics, okay. Going out into space has not been kind to me on previous attempts, but we'll give this a go. And then we can go to the Neuromod area and see if I can do the other things. I've got more hacking skill now, so I might be able to get into some new places there anyway.
Microgravity detected.
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow. My advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here, if you need help.
So the hull breach is down that way. Oof, I feel like that would have hurt. Kinda thought I'd have to get some special equipment to be able to do this, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Maybe the guy who, was the guy working on it at the time? Did he get spaced?
Research complete.
Oh, cool. It's the only operator we've not scanned. The Cobalt class. Full array of tools. Retrograde Omni navigational systems capable of working in 0G. Matching up the holes in my suit. Okay. Hull breach. How do I see? Oh, okay. Oh, he was just sealing it with glue gun. I don't need a special material. This is enough? I mean, I guess for a temporary seal. I guess he'd probably have glue gunned it up from the outside, and then they could go in and repair it properly on the inside. Does that make sense? The airlock locked. Exotic material storage. Actually, didn't I get the airlock open in Psychotronics? I can just go in through that one, right? I mean, I do want to go to the Neuromod division, but this is a closer entrance, and from there, I think it's about the same distance. Unless we can get this exotic material. realize where I am. Oh yeah, this is the room where they like...
Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Doesn't hurt to have a turret running, I guess. Even if it is kind of out of the way. Let's see. It's down a level? Okay, it's past this guy. Ah, this door here, right. How you doing, buddy? Oh. Better than I am, you're behind security glass. There was an atmosphere in there a moment ago. Why is the crate barring the door? That's strange. Whoop! I don't know how I got sneak attack damage when he's the one who clearly surprised me. But I'm gonna roll with it. Subject holding. Random dim sum, an apple. Security camera, sure. Lemon. Apple, what's this thing? Somebody's purse? My first thought was that it was an audio log, and my second thought was that it was a Game Boy. You have to go through exotic material storage to get to regular material storage. It's an odd layout. No, I guess this is Typhon plasma. More exotic stuff in here. This room was labeled as just materials. Kind of odd. Okay. All useful stuff. Not sure if I'm meant to be having a... I think I'm supposed to be having a moral crisis over whether to release him, knowing that he's not a nice person, or recycle him for materials and have somebody's blood on my hands, but... I don't know, maybe not feeling it. Neuromod, Neuromod. I think he's better off where he is. I think we're all better off with him where he is. Is this somewhere that I can reach, or is this further in? Electronics morgue. Okay, that's further in. We'll worry about that one later. So, I think Nomad Division is the area where I started out. So I'm gonna head back that way and clear out those before we move on. Now that I've got new hacking and repair abilities, get to new places.
Dr. Yu.
Hey.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak levels.
Watch out for this thing. Well, I mean, I guess I can repair it now. Do the thing, please. Oh, well, I'm dead. Spellcaster, okay. Okay.
You need a bigger treasure room.
Lady Meow, hi! Thank you so much for the 300 bits. How are you doing, Lady Meow? What's going on? Thank you so much for your support. How are you doing today? I am doing some backtracking to try and find some useful materials, and also to shut down the DRM server so that I can produce limitless amounts of copyright material. Why did that just close? What was around that opened it? Nothing on sensors. Strange. Today was a good day to die, except you procrastinated too long. You procrastinated on dying, or it was a good time to strike and get some stuff done and you didn't? Procrastinating on dying is probably a good thing in the long run. Okay, back to the Neuromod division. This is where we started out. I think I'll better get into some new areas now that I've improved my hacking skill. Somebody restocked this corpse since last time I was here. Or maybe this corpse wasn't here last time I was here. The escape pod key is over there, and the guy's office is up there. Well, I know it's there, I just can't see it there. Okay, fine. Skill recording room. Oh. So can I get into that from here? The upper level is where I know there's some things I've not done yet. Looks like the escape pod key is on ground level. A day take forever and then suddenly be over with nothing to show for it. That does seem to be the trick of days. Time's a load of crap. Who developed time? It doesn't work properly. Was it a work day for you, Lady Meow? Or did you have time off? Okay, I can hear a phantom. I don't see it. Oh, I do see it. It's right in front of me. I don't know how I didn't see it until now. No, stop, please, lightning, no. How did I miss that there was, well, I mean, I know how I missed there was lightning there. The phantom was stood right on it. Phantom's apparently immune to lightning. Right up to him and then signed my own death note by taking him out. Work day. Yeah, I know the feeling, Lady Meow. Feels like you gotta spend all of your free time just catching up to where you should be. And then you don't have any time left over to actually do things. Okay, let's try that again, but less stupidly this time. I actually see lightning sparking off of things, so that suggests that I'm even stupider than I thought, and I actually just ended up putting some bullets into this electric junction, and then got electrocuted. Not my smoothest move. Oh. Mimic. There's a mimic in my room. Outrageous. But also, I thought I heard a... Where are you? Oh no, it's just another mimic. I thought I heard a corrupted operator, which I'd really like to get a scan of. Oh crap. Okay, there's a big boy I don't necessarily want to tangle with. Do really want to get a scan of him though. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a broken operator in here. Broken operator there. Etheric Phantom here. Okay, unlock new abilities. These things are spooky boys. So you teleport a short distance and you leave behind a double. And this gives you access to the Phantom Genesis path. Oh. And the passive of taking less damage from ether and hazards. And all ether damage recharges your psychic powers. Those are pretty tempting. What's on... Wait, what's on brand, sorry? I don't... You mean me electrocuting myself? Yeah, that is pretty on brand. Okay, I wanna stay away from there until it stops emitting poison gases. That went pretty well. Considering those things are tough as all heck. Yeah, shooting the electric thing. Yeah. Shooting an electric thing and frying myself does sound like something I'd do. That's definitely some failing at gaming. Just gonna eat an entire lemon. Nobody can stop me. Ah! Okay, did I quick save after doing that? I probably should. Does I have a neuromod built into it? Can I try it out? No. I think it's just for inspecting neuromods. A safe. Oh, I can hack it with my new ability. Okay, here we go. Ow. No. Come on. Do the thing. Oh boy. I gotta do 3 of them. I'm gonna get zapped. Ow! Monsters everywhere. Aren't they just? They are overflowing in this place. Wasn't really a problem here earlier, but now they're everywhere. Maybe I accidentally opened it up to them when I escaped from here. Ooh, Psi-Hypo fabrication plan. Some hypos, some exotic material. Ooh, and mimic detection Gen 2. Hidden mimics and greater mimics. Oh, I don't know if I've encountered greater mimics, and I'm not sure that I like knowing that they exist, but... can I not... Why do they both insist on going into that slot? Oh, because one's an upgrade of the other. Why would you have 2? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was trying to put one into that slot so I could have both, but you don't need both. Oh, there's the corrupted operator that I really want to scan.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Corrupted operator. Call it to the scene. Haywire operator near the lift. To fix the main lift. The operator appeared to malfunction and approaching lift became hostile. EMP charge to neutralize the operator. Sent to trauma with severe burns. Engineers in the lab checked out the operator, been physically rewired and completely reprogrammed, just like the last 4 cases. Looks like sabotage to me. So I assumed that like a mimic had crawled inside it and taken it over, but it sounds like the mimics reprogrammed them? That's not really consistent with what we know of their behavior. Unless it's done by mimic-infected humans? Or maybe Weavers understand them well enough to rejoin the connections, because that is kind of what they do. Alright, where are the things I'm looking for? I'm only seeing one marker on my map. Journal? Debriefing, hidden in the debriefing room. Oh right, so that is this room here. A note. Sorry Morgan, not sure how you managed this, but I can't let you have this key card. Trust me, you'd regret it. Ugh, jerk.
That's unfortunate. We'll have to improvise. Meet me back in the foyer. Your office isn't safe.
New chipset. We'll freak out about the other stuff in a moment. Gluc assist? Ooh, 5 of them. And a med kit, very nice. Stun gun and some batteries. All useful stuff. Test results today were all negative. So, December wants to meet me. My office isn't safe? So December knows about January? We don't trust each other? See, my initial theory was that December was a fake AI, well, a real AI, but like a fake January, made by my brother to lure me into a trap over here. But this stuff with the briefcase doesn't really make sense if that's the case. My secondary theory, I guess, would be... I mean, we've had our memories absolutely hacked over and over again. And, I mean, part of the whole... A little bit of the whole experiment was them noticing how much our personality changes on different days. despite us, having our memory wiped, so we don't know it's a different day, and being treated in exactly the same way, we still react differently sometimes. Part of me wonders if one day she built January to help her take over this place, and then on another day, not knowing that she'd already built January, she built December to help her escape from this place. So both of them are helping her overcome her memory loss and do something here. But they've both got contradicting objectives, so they can't work together. Okay, well, how do I get back up there? Where are the stairs? Over here. Dang it! Where did the mimic go? Come on, I really need this scan.
Scan complete.
Sweet. Unlocked new abilities. Retrieve distant objects and interact with devices up to 10 meters away. Oh. Telekinesis to pull things out of rooms and stuff. That is really useful. And mind controlling robots. Eh.
New psionic aptitude available.
Anything exciting? Hypo, some spare parts, yeah. Probably made a loss on that considering the cost of bullets, but yeah. Like one of the robots in Wall-E. Yeah. I can see the similarities. The difference is the robots in Wall-E didn't tend to set people on fire. Anyway, to reassure you, these are already dead. I think. I think they're zombie robots. But if you're gonna be saying about the ship's AI, it was actually trying to help, though, wasn't it? It wasn't helping in the way we'd want it to help, but it was acting in a... It was helping in a way consistent with its programming. One of the robots in the clinic. In Wall-E? I don't remember. There was a robot in the clinic trying to set somebody on fire? I only saw the film once. I'm afraid I don't remember it that well. What? You're going to be outraged that I only saw it once. I watched it with you, I think. Do you know how many of the greatest films of all time I've not seen? I'm not a big film buff. What's flash? Why is this flashing with the repair icon? It looks like it's working fine to me. Weird. Oh, Lady Meow, all films deserve to be watched. People put their heart and souls into them. Except for the Marvel movies, those were terrible. I don't know. It was probably, I think it was a pretty good film. I just don't watch many films. The heck was that? Oh. Rip December? January, what the heck?
Morgan,
It wasn't.
that operator was an earlier, defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
3744. And
Did
that's a
you find
note from
something
me.
interesting?
Alex's office safe.
Head to deep storage. The more you see of Talos 1, the more you'll understand why you made the decision to destroy everything, if it's not obvious already. The Typhon have already demonstrated an ability to distort technology, including operator programming.
Ah, okay. But you see, that's a clinic for broken robots. So, as you understand, these aren't really functioning properly either. Well, I mean, these were. But the ones you saw me fighting down there were not.
Get to deep storage, Morgan. You need your arming key.
Jeez, Rip December. You're here talking about how cute these things are. And meanwhile, January here is putting a bullet into December's back. For having some slightly outdated views, I guess. Does that mean they deserve to die? No, but I don't... The station's in ruins. I don't have a proper security facility for these guys, okay? I'm not in a situation where I can disable them and take them in for repairs. when they come at me with flamethrowers. I'm doing my best here, okay? If you don't mind, I'm still freaking out about... Friggin' January. I do not trust you in the slightest. I understand you and December had incompatible programming, but we could have talked this out. You didn't need to fry the poor thing. I'm Lancashire Police? Oh no. Tell me more. In what way am I Lancashire Police? I don't like being the police. I'm not a police force. I'm a victim here, okay? I'm on a space station in the middle of an alien zombie apocalypse. I'm doing my best. I'm wondering whether I should put some bullets into January, considering what she did to poor December. But I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that. I can see that being game over. If I decide not to blow myself up, is January gonna turn on me next? Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that one sucks. That was easier than I expected. I'm gonna load my game up, I guess. I was curious if the game would let me do that. I don't think... I mean, you're not gonna hear arguments from me about the police being awful. No one was coming to help us. Yeah, I can see how the police would desperately require reinforcements to handle a deer. Such a threatening animal. I'd like to raise the difference here that the deer was not actively flamethrowing somebody. Like, if the deer was shooting somebody, was running around shooting somebody with a flamethrower, I might actually side with the police on that one. But not as the situation arose. Can I hack this? No, it needs 4. Oh crap. Well, that's not personally inconveniencing them, though, is it? Yeah, that too. Everybody knows that the greatest of crimes is inconveniencing the police. Truly, if there's anything that should carry a death sentence. Alex's save. Where is... Oh, it's this way? Oh. What am I scanning, and how am I scanning it through this wall?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Technopath. Well, it looks like if I want to do this other quest... then I'd need hacking 4. So it seems I can't currently do that. Let Alex's office save. It's in the Arboretum, so that's on the other side of Psychotronics, okay. So, heading back to Psychotronics, I guess. I do not trust you. But blowing you up was suspiciously easy, so I assume that you're on the, heck it. I think January is actually in the, Looking Glass network. And will therefore just spawn new operators. Suspect poor December was not so lucky. You know what, I'm gonna commit to it. Screw you, January. That was murder. Yeah, so the police look carefully for opportunities to shoot things where they won't get in trouble, and do not do so when they might actually face punishment for their actions. That sounds about right. I wonder if there's still a January in my office, or if that was January. Guess I'm gonna go have a look. Maybe break that one too. Kinda mad with January, not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I get the December was an older model, no longer in line with that plans, etc., but to be honest, I wasn't really planning to go along with it. I was just investigating the December thing until January put a bullet in her, and now I have some strong feelings. Jelly feels. Ooh, an upgrade kit. Recoil? Reload speed? Reload speed, I think. January, you in here? I guess that was the one from this office. I'm curious what happens now I don't have a January to tell me what to do. Okay, well I don't need 2 stun guns. I guess I'll hold on to the stun ammunition. enough stuff to make medikits. Assuming neuromods are still offline. Yep. I found all those tons and tons of super rare manufacturing materials. But I can't do anything with them because I don't have any common manufacturing material. What we got? Mineral, organic. Actually, maybe if I get some out of storage, I can make a couple of first aid kits. Excuse me? Come on. Hacking touch screens. Why can nobody make a touch screen that's decent? Okay. Back to the guts then. Man, roll of emotions tonight, Lady Meow. How did you get us from cute robots in Wall-E to ACAB? ACAB, all cops are a blight upon this land. That's what B stands for.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are full. That should help you concentrate.
The general sentiment that there are no good cops. Yes, that's it's a contraction for a car bootle. So it's the shortened version. Yeah, if you're a non-corrupt cop, you either tolerate the corrupt cops and in doing so become corrupt yourself, or you never get promoted, get no assistance from your colleagues, and generally get forced out. Or, have an accident.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
I mean, I'm on board with the theory of police, but in practice, most of the good cops know about the bad cops and don't do anything. And again, the ones who do something generally don't make it as police. Because it's endemic to the system. Not as bad here as it is in the US, but it is bad here. Yeah, I mean, in places they say the same thing about gangs and such, though. Sure, the gangs are involved in massive amounts of corruption, protection money, shooting people for their skin color, but they keep crime down. I don't know, there's days that where I read the news and feel like the police are a big mafia. Phantom Genesis. Could have an enclosure. Activate psychoscopes. Live exam controls. Deploy open containment shield. Deploy null wave. Open the shield. Oh.
Warning. Examination theater compromised. Warning. Examination theater compromised.
Oh boy. Also, I think that's a unique kind of, a new kind of
Warning.
phantom. So, you know, I gotta scan it before I defend myself from it.
Warning. Examination theater compromised.
Sorry, science operator. I hope you're okay.
Project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. All their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
No mirror neurons, huh? So they don't know that we're alive in any meaningful sense. Anything that's not them is an object. Okay, well, let's never open that again. Also, there were 2 layers of anti-mimic shielding between the Weaver and this room, but it was able to resurrect, it was able to create new Typhon from the body in this room nonetheless. I know that, like, part of them exists outside, in, like, another dimension, or possibly alternate universes. I guess they reached through like that. And that raises questions about how, contained these things are. But yeah, this stuff is why people in the States are calling for, like, not reforming the police, but just starting over. Because as long as you try and reform them, the same problems will persist, because the people in charge of reforming it are the corrupt police. But in the general sense, I'm not anti-police. I'm not an anarchist. I understand that a society needs a form of law enforcement. Like so many things, it's just difficult to get it working right. Okay, so I think that's the way I meant to go, but the morgue is where that body that I wanted to find earlier is. Oh, there's a poltergeist here. Oh boy. That's not good for me. Yeah, that does sound pretty believable.
Operator approach.
I don't... Where did you go?
Coming through.
Hey, engineering operator, you wanna fix this turret? No?
Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Yeah, I'm not sure I follow. How is... I would classify that as law enforcement? Urgent matter, science operator lets itself in the morgue where the half-hour a shadow it and slip in.
Debug build version 0.
Not malfunction.
6. Verbose on. Operator approach.
After I had his mind enjoyed, suddenly he didn't enjoy his favorite movies anymore. He's wondering how much else has changed.
Scanning target. Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
No matching key card. Ah, and there's no code lock? I'll give that mimic a... What? It went onto the floor, but then it just... Did we get it? Did it go... Oh, did it go through the window? No, surely the turret would have spotted it in that case. Seems like it just vanished. Weird. They're not normally capable of just vanishing? I mean, yeah, so to get back to it, I'll give that mimic a clever girl for disguising itself as a dead mimic in the autopsy room. It's pretty clever. Wait, what? About the mimic disguising itself as a dead mimic? Have I? Like, just now, or on a previous occasion? Because I thought I started to say it, got distracted, and then said it, but maybe I just said it, got distracted, and then said it again. No, a while back? I don't know. I think you might be having deja vu. Anthrophasmus. I can't see inside to scope it. So the deja vu had stopped? I don't think it does stop. Are you having a lot of deja vu? I mean, everybody gets it occasionally, right? I can't think where I would have said it before. There's not really been it like.
Watch out.
Cause this was like a dissecting chamber.
Coming through.
Where else would I have said it? Oh, there it is. There's the one that went out the window. Good job, Turret. I'm glad I repaired you. Ooh, a medkit. Let me check that email again. Is it the morgue that this guy couldn't get into? Ah, okay.
Target Typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
Okay, so it's the morgue that I need to get into. So... Science operator's not in there right now, is it? Oh wow. Things got messy in there. Was there, like, a reason you had deja vu a lot? Like, did you start to get it after that big concussion you had, or is it just a thing that's always happened? Pretty cool theory. Go on then, throw it at me. Is it because they changed something in the Matrix? Opening the log door on the process. Okay. Yeah, so I need to wait for an operator to open the door for me. Thing is, it says it can take up to half an hour for that to happen. The game can't want me to sit around for half an hour, right?
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is nominal.
And there's not a... Well, I don't... There's no way... It says on the dot, okay, but there's no way for me to know what time it is in universe. Do they mean in real time? Will this thing come through here in 8 minutes? Or is there, like, a clock somewhere, or... I was gonna go see if I could hack the thing. Well, that doesn't appear to be an option. It's a cool theory, but I don't think it's a very plausible one. Besides, that's only how many worlds works in movies. In reality, it's tiny differences on the quantum level that cause universes to split. And then the like the butterfly effect from those tiny changes are what cause you to then make different decisions in different universes. Fun fact, we can actually split the universe in laboratory conditions. It's quite easy to do. There's just a situation you can set up where you send a particle and it goes up and down at the same time, but in different universes. That's why quantum randomizers are like top of the line for actual random stuff. Because you will actually see it go both up and down, but in one universe you'll see it go up, and one universe you'll see it down. So you've got a 50% chance of seeing it either way. Unlike things like dice that are influenced by how you throw them. Obviously a human can't do that processing in their heads, but it's theoretically trackable. And computers are actually really bad at generating random numbers. We use fancy tricks to make it seem random to us. This is one of those things where, like, I know it well enough to kind of have my head around it, but not well enough to explain it properly. And it's been a while since I read up on it, but yes, that is a thing that we know. Under certain conditions, we can make a particle do two things at once. And it causes a collapsing waveform where we only see it do one of the things. And it's random which one we see. Except it's not random, we actually see both, but in different universes. I mean, getting two universes, or a multiple of two, is like the most simplistic one, but a lot of these things result in a lot of universes appearing. Sometimes you'll get like 3 up, 6 down. And you can work out from the odds how many universes are being made by how many you observe. There's a lot of fun things you can do with it. Like, yeah, I don't know how to describe it properly. Maybe if I'd read up on it recently, I only remember like the basic stuff. I remember how quantum physics kind of works, but I don't remember the ways that they prove that it works like that. I mean, in theory, many worlds isn't proven, but it's by far the most probable theory. Most of the math lines up. Things happen the way we'd expect them to happen if many worlds was true. But yeah, there's a weird thing where you can prove that many worlds is true, but only to yourself. What you do is you set up a machine, one of these machines that splits the universe, so one universe sees the particle go up and one sees it go down. And you set up the machine to kill you if the particle goes down. So in one universe you die, in the other universe you live. I mean, a 50% odds is not, like, amazing proof. What you do is you then run that hundreds and hundreds of times. And if many worlds wasn't true, then eventually you'd get unlucky and die. But if many worlds is true, then because each time you're guaranteed one universe where the machine doesn't kill you, then eventually you end up in the universe where basically you've flipped heads on a coin hundreds and hundreds of times in a row. So you then know that many worlds is true, because from the perspectives of all continuing to exist yous, you only see the universe where your quantum immortality happened. But you can't use it to prove it to anybody else, because most of the other people, there'll be one of them in the universe where you survived who'll be like, holy crap. But most of them will be in universes where you didn't survive, and it's going to look like many worlds didn't work after all. So since only the you that proves it survives, you've got a 100% chance of knowing that many worlds is true, but everybody else only has like a 0.000 whatever chance of knowing that many worlds is true. Okay, it's 3:30. I didn't actually intend to sit down and wait for 30 minutes to roll along. For 8 minutes to pass and see if the operator comes. But you got me talking about quantum physics, and I rambled a bit. If it does work on real-world time, the operator should be here by now. It says on the dot. I don't think it's going to happen. But yeah, back to deja vu. I think the generally accepted theory is that it occurs when your brain acts, instead of writing it to your short-term memory and then copying it across to your long-term memory on a short delay, it instead writes it to your short-term memory and your long-term memory at the exact same time. So you remember it happening just now, but because it's also in your long-term memory, it feels like it happened a long time ago as well. So you've got doubled up memories. Whereas normally you have one copy in short-term, and then when it goes out of short-term, it goes into long-term. So it's a glitch with how our brains store stuff. I don't think this operator's coming. Is it even this operator? It didn't specify what kind of operator, but it said that it's a cleaning operator, so I would think it would be engineering rather than science. Is there another door in here? Did the operator go to a different door while I was at it? No. Can I... Oh, well, this is a... It's a way easier way to do it. I should have just done it in the first place instead of getting sidetracked with how... What? Right, there we go. This operator story. Oh, hi. Okay, I'm not picking up any mimics in here. And, you know, realistically, there's not gonna be because it's full of dead bodies. If there were mimics in here, they'd have harvested those. Hey. Oh, that's the morgue key. Oh yeah, I see. The guy locked his key inside the morgue. So he had to follow the operator in to get it out. So these... were they put in there like that? Or did they start to escape from the morgue somehow? Okay, we can't get at these ones. No food or drink in this area. Somehow I don't think people would.
Operator approach.
Well, maybe some people would, but most probably wouldn't. Maybe I got the wrong thing from the message that I read. I thought it was telling me to use the operator to get inside here. Maybe I was supposed to realize, oh, he's left the key inside the morgue. I can use my telekinesis to get the key out. I mean, I don't have telekinesis, but I could have it at this point. You know what? Shooting darts at this thing worked just as well. Yeah, I'm gonna close the door so that mimics can't get... I broke the glass on here. Oh, okay, well, I made that worse. Like, I broke the glass and now mimics can get in and eat all of these bodies and create a heck of a lot more mimics. I better seal it up using my glue cannon. Fires the glue cannon at the window and breaks more glass. Come on. I don't know if I'm gonna... I think this might be the best seal that we're getting. Not proud of that one. Not proud of it at all. Okay, well. I mean, he does say here that that's how I should do it. Oh well. There's a cabin and crew quarters. Well, the cabin is beyond psychotronics, so I need to keep going for now before I can do that anyway. So I don't think I can do any more side quests until I've advanced the main quest. Can I get a scan of this thing? Oh, it's the same one. I already got a scan of it. Out there was Sputnik. Whoop. Almost got crushed between the doors. I wonder if that's the only Weaver we have. Yeah, to say that I've been watching the clock recently to, okay, that's legit. See if that operator showed up. I didn't notice how late it was. Oop. Meant to call it a night a little earlier on. Go to utility tunnel system. There's operator. There's another Sputnik thing.
Stuff to you.
Where did that phantom go? What keeps making that noise? Kletka containment chamber. Where's the music now? I don't like that there is music now. Zero gravity transition, huh? So I'm pretty sure that's the way I'm supposed to go. But I think this circles back the way that I came, so I'm going to check this out and see if there's other things here. There should at least be a... You know, there was a door we couldn't open, so we can open that from the other side. Maybe. Is my inventory full? No, it's not even close. Why are you glowing if you're not a thing that can go into my inventory? Why are you acting like a quest item? Is there something I need to do with you? I'm gonna put you here so I'm gonna leave you here so I don't lose you. Is this a... Oh. It is a Neuromod display case, but it doesn't have a Neuromod on it. Okay, well... Oh. Yep, we're back here. I was expecting that to be slightly longer. Grounding resistor. I'm gonna guess this is for a side quest that I've not unlocked yet.
Probably didn't see me there.
Sorry, operator. don't feel like I've seen anywhere I could use this. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess I know what that noise was now. The Phantom stepped in here and a turret lit it up. I was surprised that the Phantom didn't walk back that way. I guess I know why. Security check online. Cool. Good to know. Anything else in here? Gravity utility tunnel. Oh, that's what GUT stands for. Gravity Utility Tunnel System. Okay, that makes sense. Maintenance and transporting cargo. See, there must be an easier way to get to from the main lobby to the Arboretum, but there probably was before this station got ripped apart. It sounds like this thing runs down the middle of the station and is just a quick microgravity way to deliver heavy goods. Wait, what, sorry? What do I think? What do I think about what? I'm not doing a lot of thinking right now. My brain is switched off for the night. I'm going to save in a moment. An operator dispenser. I don't have authority, but I can hack it. What kind of operator comes out of this? Pyramid medical class operator. Okay, those are useful to have around. But I don't need one right now. Oh, a recycler too. A man's life when he looks towards the future. How would you mix it? Accepting this proposition of affection and stupid. It's hard to imagine him going wee. It's hard to imagine him having fun in any sense whatsoever. Stoneface is just so boring. What about not enjoyment, but a tense look of maybe not even excitement, but anticipation? He's already thinking about what's going to be down there and how it will serve him. He's thinking about his own advantage. Fault is still an issue in subsection 19. When will the replacement components be available? Can we leave this subsection offline at all times? Navigate around fan vents is not ideal. Parts are on the way. I'm going to go ahead and guess that is the component that I walked past earlier. Is what they need. Something that needs to be added to our character sheets? What would your reaction be to going down a slide into the Chamber of Secrets? How would this character react to a sudden steep slide into darkness? Lady Meow, the entire campaign is us seeing how your characters react to a sudden steep slide into darkness. You've discovered the perfect metaphor. There's been varied reactions, but I've been watching how all of you do it. Oh, right. Yeah, because you do like character sheets for your characters, don't you? With like lists of questions to fill out. It might be a good one. I think it's one that depends heavily on context, though. What are they expecting down there? What are they doing at the time? Ah, my bones. Don't know how your characters would react. Is this Farah, or is this one of your other stories? It's the only one that I'm really familiar with. And to be honest, I think I'm probably quite out of date on that one. I think there's been several rewrites since I read your earlier version. I know you were definitely planning to change some of the characters a lot. I know, I'm sleepy. Streamed for a bit longer than I meant to tonight, but I don't know. Prey's a good game. I'm enjoying it. I get. It's weird. It's one of those games where I don't feel like I want to play it, but once I start, I really enjoy it. So I look forward to the next time I get a chance. You too? You also lost track of the time? Yeah, I got kinda late. I need to go say goodnight to Nugget out in the rabbit shed. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night there. I enjoyed that a lot, though. Thanks for hanging out, Lady Meow. I really appreciate it. It's good having you here. It was nice to chat. Missed everybody recently with so much work and not being able to do D&D. I'm hoping maybe this Saturday. I do have morning work, so it depends on how I feel afterwards, because D&D normally runs late, and if I've got to get up super early. I think, recently though, I've been at the super far away library on a Saturday, so I've had to get up extra early, and I don't think I'm there this Saturday. Although I can never tell without looking at my calendar. I completely lose track, so, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, good night, Lady Meow. Thanks for being here, it's been good. Have a good night, and see you next time. Until then.